Joe Hawk to sit in the hot seat. Hey, Joe. How are you? Good to meet you. Well, that was exciting.
Yes, it was.
Right? Did you know the answer to that last one?
I guessed and I got it correct. I don't know what that means, but I did get it right.
So there you go. Well, you never know what you're going to get in your stack. All I know is you have 15 questions. You get them all right, and you'll have $1 million.
I'm looking forward to this. I'll tell you what, this is an experience of a lifetime.
It is. Isn't it great?
Really is.
Look around and enjoy it. Look at all these people.
I want to stare at you. This is what all my... can I get a hug? Can I get a hug? all my friends in Las Vegas know that I have just had the hots for you for so long. I mean, I have.
Let's go. Come on.
Thank you. I'll throw that to fall.
Good luck. All right, kiddo. You're going for $100 here.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready. I've got the hug.
You got the hug. Let's play. All right, Joe. For $100. A person who gets a ticket for jaywalking has done what illegally? Stepped on the grass, crossed the street, climbed a fence, touched Jay Leno.
B, final answer.
Yes, final answer. You got it for $100. Going for $200, Joe.
All right.
In the common hand gesture that signals okay, the thumb forms a circle with what finger? Index, middle, ring, pinky.
Index, A, final answer.
Let me see you do it. You got it for $200. Going for $300. According to a 1965 hit by the Beatles, she's got a ticket to do what? Stay, watch, ride, fly.
She's got a ticket to ride, C, final answer.
I love the Beatles. You got it right for $300. Going for $500. In a classic ad, a boy asked how many licks it takes to get to the center of what candy? Charleston Chew, Tootsie Pop, York Peppermint Patty, Peanut M&M.
Tootsie Pops, B, final answer.
Do you know how many licks?
The most I've ever gotten to was like 56 before I had to bite into it and eat chocolate.
Well, you got it right for $500. Going for $1,000, Joe. What astrological sign is represented by a crab? Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer.
Well, I'm a Taurus, and that's the bull, but Cancer's D is the crab. Final answer.
I'm a Capricorn, and you're right, it's the crab. You got it for $1,000. Joe's off to a great start. He has $1,000, going for $2,000. We come back with more of Millionaire. So Joe Hawk, who is soaring right about now from North Las Vegas, Nevada. You got $1,000. Just like that, you answered 5 questions. Seems pretty effortless for you.
Well, you have to take a second and reread the questions and make sure you don't slip up on something. But those were fairly easy, I think. I think the audience would have killed on these just as easily as I did.
Well, we'll see about that. You got $1,000. You're going for $2,000. You have all your lifelines. You ready to play?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's play. For $2,000, Joe, on the TV series Friends, what character favors the pickup line, "How you doing"? Ross, Joey, Chandler, Phoebe.
Well,
how you doing?
I think I know the answer to this. Now, the question is whether I want to risk it at this point.
Well, if you think you know, you can go for it, but you do have the lifeline.
I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
You know I came to play. I'm from Vegas. We gamble in Vegas.
You do?
We do. So I'm going to go with B, Joey, final answer.
How you doing?
How you doing?
You got it right for $2,000, Joe. That is the most obnoxious sound because it means that we are out of here, but we'll be back with Joe as he marches toward the million. From New York, everyone, bye-bye.
Closed captioning sponsored by...
Welcome to Millionaire. I'm Meredith Vieira, back with Joe Hawk, a sports columnist and talk radio host from North Las Vegas. His biggest fear is getting a sports question that he won't know, because not only will it cost him the game, but it could ruin his credibility with his fans. Would they run you out of town?
If I come up with a question that's sports-related and I don't know the answer to it, That's just grist for the mill for them to want to run me out of town.
Well, listen, I don't know how they can run you out of town. You got $2,000. You're going for $4,000. You have all your lifelines, the 50-50. You can still ask the audience. You can still phone a friend. And I still have this Capital One check with your name on it for $1 million.
Wow.
And I would love to give it to you.
I'll tell you what, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It is.
And you're beautiful. Are you ready to play?
I am, thank you.
Audience, are you ready to play? All right, let's play Millionaire. All right, Joe, let's see if this is a sports question for $4,000. No, it's not. Okay. Which of these parts of the human body are made primarily of a protein called keratin? Teeth, eyeballs, fingernails, bones. Keratin.
Well, I can rule out teeth and bones, I believe. C, fingernails, final answer.
You are from Vegas. You're a gambling guy. You gambled correctly. You got it for $4,000. You want to hold on to those lifelines, huh? As long as you can.
Well, came to play.
Absolutely. Well, you're playing well. You're going for $8,000 here, Joe. In 1945, the U.S. and Soviet Union agreed to divide what country along the 38th parallel? Korea, Germany, Vietnam, Japan.
I think I know this one, too. 38th parallel. All right. I'm going to go with A, Korea, final answer.
Would you stop doing this? You're making me so nervous. You got it right for $8,000. Well, for $16,000, you have every lifeline still sitting there. Which of these directors made many of the classic Brat Pack movies of the 1980s? Oliver Stone, Spike Lee, James Cameron, John Hughes.
This, I believe, is a perfect Ask the Audience question. I think I can rule out one of them, maybe two of them. But I'd like to ask the audience on this.
Finally, okay, audience, Joe needs your help. If you're ready, vote now. Okay, 79% believe it is John Hughes.
Well,
it's James Cameron at 10 and down from there.
That's almost 8 times what the next closest answer is. So
doesn't mean it's right, though. You know that.
But you know what, though? Even if it's not right, these are New York people, and I'll tell you what, they're some of the best people in the world. I'm going to go with John Hughes, D, final answer.
They're some of the best people. They're some of the smartest people. You got it for $16,000.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
This is for $32,000, Joe. You get this right, you can't leave with less than 32.
Yes, ma'am.
Which planet is named after the Greek god of the heavens and the father of the Titans? Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune, Mercury.
Neptune was god of the sea. Mercury was the messenger god. A, Jupiter, final answer.
Your luck has run out, Joe. I'm sorry, it's not. It was Uranus.
Well, that happens.
Oh, God.
It happens.
But I loved having you here. I thought it was Jupiter, too.
Thank you very much.
Such a pleasure to meet you. Take care.